Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly forecast for August 5 through 11. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini's sun, moon, and rising. We're going to connect here and see what's coming up for the week ahead. I've got a brand new deck. This is a deck I didn't even know about till a couple of days ago. It is, of course, mermaid theme for our summer theme here. And those of you who are interested, I will have the info in the description. But here is your Monday, Tuesday, your Wednesday, Thursday, and your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And as always, I'm going to go ahead and pick a spirit message, a homework message for you from Spirit from a different deck at the end, so stick around for that. So, Gemini, your Monday, Tuesday is beauty, okay? Beauty. Now, this is important, and I'll tell you why. Because one of the first stages to manifesting abundance, especially coming out of financial blocks, for those of you who have had financial blocks, is beginning to see beauty in your life. You begin to see ways in which there's beauty, okay? Whether it be, oh, wow, that's a beautiful flower, on the sidewalk, or that's a beautiful tree outside, or the way the light comes in through the window is very nice, or whatever it might be. But little things, when we begin to notice beautiful things in our life, we're opening up to receive. We're opening up to abundance. We're opening up to love. So this is significant. It's a very small way that we don't realize things are shifting or changing, but they're about to shift and change in a really big way. Some of you, as a part of like your self-expression and like coming out of your shell, you might be doing something where you're doing some kind of a makeover or changing your style or changing your look. Some of you are like having this act of like rebelling against your labels or the impressions that people have of you, and you may be doing something very different with your hair or with your clothing, or those of you who wear makeup with your makeup, like in some way that people might say, oh, well, that's not you, or like you're not like that, or that doesn't suit your personality. You're like, no, this is my personality, like this is what I like. So some of you are getting like a bold new look to match this bold new inspiration and optimism and confidence that you're beginning to have within yourself. Your Wednesday, Thursday is power. Okay, so you're coming into your strength, you're coming into your abilities, you're coming into your confidence. You're not feeling stuck in life anymore. You're seeing options, you're seeing ways out, you're seeing ways in which things are, you have control, seeing what you have control over. What's really interesting to me, and I'll tell you what's jumping out to me about this card. Those of you who watch my videos and that I've read for you in the past, you know that I read intuitively. You know that sometimes there are certain things about the cards that really jump out at me and like what they mean. And so this is what's jumping out at me as I look at this card. I see those obstacle. Well, yeah, obstacle. That's a Freudian slip, right? I see that octopus there. Like we see the octopus tentacles. For those of you who don't know, octopus are like, they're geniuses. They're highly, highly intelligent. You could put an octopus in a jar and it will figure out how to unscrew the lid from the inside of the jar and pull itself out. I'm sure, I haven't looked it up, but I'm sure somebody's probably put it on YouTube, so you should probably check that out somewhere. Octopus escaping from jar. They're very intelligent. They're very smart. So I feel, Gemini, you guys in general are very intelligent too, right? You guys are air signs, so you're already like in that mind, energy. And a lot of the Geminis I've known have been highly intelligent. They've been very intelligent people. But I feel that this octopus in this card is representing a very, very intelligent, like manipulative person in your life. And it could be another air sign, right? Not necessarily, but it could be another air sign. And this person maybe has had this negative effect or kept you under their thumb for quite some time. It could be a sibling, it could be a family member, it could be a romantic partner, it could be an employer, but just somebody who has known which buttons to push in your life to make you feel stuck, or to make you feel like you're not good enough, or to make you feel hopeless in some way. This person has had power over you. And so it's been very difficult for you to be able to make your decisions, or to, take certain chances or risks in your life, or go after certain goals or dreams or hopes, because maybe this person didn't want to see you expand, or didn't want to lose their power or their hold over you. But I feel something is happening midweek where all of a sudden you're seeing through the ways that they've been manipulating you, or you're seeing through a lot of the lies that they've told you. You're actually able to break away from the energy, and you're able to come into the energy of, being able to, not just only think for yourself, but have the courage to act. So you're breaking away from this person's grasp. This is what it feels like for me, for a lot of you Geminis. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday card is generosity, right? So some of you are feeling like you have this new lease on life as a result, and you're wanting to help other people or give to other people. You're just feeling very confident. You're in this good energy. Some of you, as you're having this abundance coming in, like you're seeing the beauty, you're attracting more opportunities, you're attracting the abundance, you're getting free from any negative influences, and now it's like you're wanting to pay it forward in some way. Some of you are returning back full circle to someone that helped you when you were down or when you were on hard times, and you may be making some kind of a gift for them, or thanking them in some way, or giving them money. And other ones of you, you're maybe being generous with your time, or you're getting involved in some kind of activism or volunteering. But again, Gemini, I feel like you're seeing that a lot is coming around for you in a positive way, and you're wanting to pay it forward, and you're giving to others, whether you're giving financially of your money, whether you're giving of your time, your advice, your attention, volunteering your gifts and abilities and talents, or all of the above. I do feel for some of you, you're doing like this, like you're thanking the universe, like it's a symbolic thing, like things have turned around for you. So you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna donate $1,111 to the women's shelter, or to this cause, or to that cause, or to cancer research, or whatever it might be. So I just feel some of you are doing something symbolic, or like a nod to the universe as a thank you. You're giving back in some way, because you've been having these positive things that have been coming in for you. We're going to go ahead and check out your spirit message card here for the week. We're going to use an OG deck here, an OG mermaid deck. Doreen Virtues, Mermaids, and Dolphins. And we'll see what your spiritual homework is for the week, or your spiritual theme for the week. And you have, yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Okay, so your assignment here for the week, Gemini, is listening to your intuition and following your guidance. Your guides and angels have been encouraging you to take certain action steps, and this is the time to follow through with that, to take those action steps, to bring about positive changes. I also feel in some ways the assignment here for you is to say yes as opportunities present themselves. So if somebody's, whatever people are offering you, in the coming week, as long as it's, reasonable and not anything crazy, say yes. I don't think anybody's going to say, hey, you know, let's go jump off a bridge. If it's something like that, say no, you know, unless it's like, oh, hey, let's go bungee jumping or something. And if you've been curious about bungee jumping, then by all means go ahead. But to me, yes, you know, is also like saying yes to the opportunities that are coming their way. You know, maybe somebody asks you out, or somebody you know, wants to, you know, spend time with you, or somebody is offering you a chance to learn something new or to help out on a project or whatever it might be. You know, practice allowing yourself to accept opportunities that come in, because this is also a way where you're opening up to receive. Again, my dears, watch your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because some weeks that's going to resonate with you more than others. It can be a really great way of getting a little bit more, you know, even though these are all still general readings, watching your moon sign and rising sign and, you know, piecing it together with your sun sign video can be a great way of, you know, making it just a little bit more personal to your energies. Obviously, I'm more than happy to give you a private reading. If you click on the Calendly link, you can schedule with me there. And I finally have it, I changed the listing. Some people were having a hard time figuring out where to find the prices, so hopefully now it's more clear. You should be able to see it there. Those of you who are like, what about my love life? You didn't talk about love life. I do that separate on the channel, but if you check out the description of the video, you will see links to the love videos. So be sure to check those out if you haven't already. I thank you so very much for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I am wishing you all the best.